So I got the pigs picked up this morning. Guy that I got them from, super nice guy. He actually ended up giving me and Ethan a complete tour of his farm, and we got to see a lot of the finished pigs, and then kind of the middle feeders, and then the babies and whatnot. So that was a lot of fun. Ethan really enjoyed that. So now we're just kind of cutting these pigs up. We got the first one hung, skinned, and cut up, and it's in the deep freeze, kind of getting a little bit easier to work with. And then we got this second one here. It was a pretty good bit larger than the first one, so now we're doing that one. So here's the meat from this first pig. Got the rear hams, loins and whatnot, and the sides, and then the front shoulders. So at this point, it's just a matter of getting the feet cut off, cutting off some of this extra fat and just some of the trimming stuff that we don't really need or want. Get rid of some of that blood off of there as best we can, and then from there it'll go in the freezer where it'll sit overnight. And then tomorrow will be the day we actually finish the processing and get all this cut up into usable cuts and packed away into the freezer. All right, so today's the day that we're gonna get all this pork cut up. It's been sitting in the freezer overnight, and I got some of it in a cooler just trying to help not keep it all on top of itself to kind of insulate and not chill. So you chill the meat before you cut it, just because cutting it when it's cooler makes it easier. When it's nice and hot and fresh out of the pig, it's basically like Jello, and it's just real difficult to handle and cut. So we're hoping that chilling this meat will make it a little bit easier for us to process today. So I'm going to try to make like a time-lapse video of this so you guys can just kind of see the process from start to finish. We're going to get it cut up today into the various cuts, the hams, the pork chops. Try to get the bacon cut out as best we can. That looks like it's going to be probably the most difficult portion. And then depending on how much trimmings we have left, we'll either use the trimmings to make sausage, or we may just cut up some of the other portions of the meat to make some sausage for us. So here's most of the pig that we cut up yesterday. So like I said, it's been here in the freezer overnight chilling. So we're going to pull this out today. And I did notice we probably should have put some kind of plastic on this meat because some of it stuck to the side of the freezer, and we're probably gonna have to thaw it out a little bit to get some of it removed. It's stuck in there pretty well to the point where when I pick up on the meat, like the whole freezer shifts. So probably have to thaw that out a little bit to get it out, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did on my end. It was a lot of fun kind of getting these pigs, getting them home, getting them cut up. and you know, getting them in the freezer, letting them sit overnight, and then spending the day today just getting them cut up and bagged up and wrapped and put in the freezer. So this will probably feed our family for at least, you know, the year on pork alone. We're probably going to end up sharing some of it with some of our family and friends, and we got a couple hams set aside for some special occasions. So we should have a freezer full of pork, and then this summer when we get these chickens, it'll be a freezer full of chicken, and then we've also got a quarter beef coming here probably later on in the year. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll keep making these, and hopefully we get the kids more involved. This stuff's kind of, you know, labor intensive and requires knives and stuff, so I didn't want to get them too much in on it. Just from that perspective, and it's really messy, and the process of actually slaughtering the pigs probably isn't something the kids should be around too much at this age. You know, as they get older and are a little bit more mature and can understand this stuff, I think it'll be a good opportunity for them. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey, real quick, before I end this video, I just wanted to say thank you to our neighbors, Ron and Cindy, for letting us borrow their trailer. They literally live right across the road from us. They're the ones that have all the awesome horses that we get to look at every day, and they actually let us borrow one of their trailers to go pick these two pigs up. So again, really appreciate it. Would have been difficult to get these pigs out here without their help for sure. With the truck, you know, done on the back of a truck probably wouldn't have happened. So awesome, thank you so much. And then also my father-in-law, Mike, he's cut up many pigs in his life. I've obviously never cut any up, so he came out to help both yesterday and today. Spent a good portion of his weekend out here this weekend helping us out and kind of showing me the ropes for these pigs and helping us get this stuff put together. He's actually taken one of the pigs home for himself, and I'm sure he'll split that up with the rest of the brothers and sisters and everybody else. So Mike, thank you so much. That'll do it. Bye, everyone.